Blue like, he around this guy named Wu. Shout out to BMF Wu. BMF Wu, Alabama boss. He came service time, came home. He did his shit. He staying with Wu. So I'm with Wu, you know what I'm saying? Going out with him and shit. Blue's still getting dirty. You know, he still got to do his shit. I'm noticing that he got to pack up cars. He got to check on shit. Wu and them, they got to do shit. So one day, I'm out there, and Blue like, hey, man, we got to go to Alabama to do a show. I used to talk to my girl. At the time, I had a girl named Tyra, and she was living in L.A., so I would talk to her all the time and shit. And Blue knew I was on the phone all the time talking to her and shit. I didn't have a lot of bitches at the time. So Blue like, we gotta go to Alabama. So tell your girl we about to go to Alabama to do a show. So a limo pull up to Wu house and say, hey, we got to go to Alabama to do a show. So we jump in a limo and head to Alabama on the 20 freeway. So I'm on my, yeah, we about to go do a show. We about to go do a show. Wah. So as soon as we pull up to Alabama, we don't pull up to a show. You know what we pull up to? Pull up to a boarded up ass house, a trap house, a boarded up ass fucking ghetto ass house in the middle of Alabama with grass the size of this. We pull up to a trap house, right? I'm with Blue. I'm saying, where the fuck we at? Blue like, nigga, hey, he gave me a pistol, and he told me, he said, man, stay by this limo. He said, if anybody come out these bushes, just start shooting. You feel me? Anybody come out these bushes, nigga, just start dumping, nigga. There's some shit going on. So automatically, I kind of knew, like, you know what I'm saying, like what we was already in, but I'm a nigga that, you know, I go along with the punches. You know, whatever we in, like, we gonna make the best out of it. We gonna get out of there alive, or I'm gonna do my part. So basically, like, I pull up to his trap house. Blue like, hey man, we does anybody come out these bushes, just start busting. He going to the trap house. Blue going to the trap house. He in there for like about an hour. I'm outside, you feel me, in this limo. I gotta take a shit. I pissed this shit. I gotta take a shit now, man. I ain't trying to take a shit somewhere. I was like, man, I was going to this motherfucking house, man. What the fuck? He been and left me out here with a pistol and shit. You feel me? So I go in the house. I listen to. I hear these motherfuckers in there laughing. I hear video games going on and shit. I'm like, man, it can't be that bad. Let me go up in here. I knock on the door. As soon as I go up in there, Blue up in there. And these niggas is counting out money and shit. You feel me? It's nigga in this corner counting out 300,000. This nigga come counting out 100,000. It's just fucking money all everywhere. Fucking everywhere. You feel me? I'm like, this motherfucking Blue got me in the middle of a fucking deal right, man. Out my consent. He just got me. Oh, but fuck it, whatever. It seemed like everything peaceful. So, you know, everybody count money. Blue in there playing PlayStation. Hey, cuz. Whoa. These niggas counting out money and shit. So next thing you know, Blue like, come outside, man. We got everything good. You feel me? We go outside. Blue come to the limo. He going to the limo. He hit the blinker 3 times. He going to the limo. I'm in there watching him like, what is this fool gonna do next, man? I got the pistol. This nigga in there. He hit the limo. He hit the blinkers 3 times. He hit the defrost 1 time. He looked back. Nothing happened. He like, oh shit, I did it wrong, cuz. Fuck. He go back, hit the shit a couple more times. Bah. Next thing you know, this long seat in the limo come up. There's bricks all up in that motherfucker, man. This shit all up in his work all up in that motherfucker, bro. like this nigga Blue crazy as fuck, bro. He didn't tell me what the fuck. Whoa. So, oh man. So then, fuck it, go along with it, man. Make a long story short, hey man, I'm glad it didn't go bad because we could have got killed. We could have, if it would have been a situation where it went bad, we could have got killed up in there, man, around Alabama. But they wasn't trying us. They was cool. So everything ended up going good. We went back to Atlanta with the money. You feel me? And so we get a call. Big Meech is in fucking Texas. You feel me? Meech like, all right, y'all come meet me out here. So we go out to fucking Texas. You feel me? We rent about 4 or 5 cars. Blue like, let's rent 4 or 5 cars, man. We got all this money. We gotta make it to Big Meech in Texas. So we like, all right, let's rent about 4 or 5 cars and split the money up between 5 cars. You feel me? So if one person get pulled over, at least the rest make it.
How much money did you guys have?
We had about close to 500,000, 600,000, man, close to $500,000. You feel me? So, Blue like, man, let's rent about 4 or 5 cars and split this money up between like 4 or 5 cars. So if one of us get pulled over, we get caught with all this money, at least some of the money will make it. Whoa. So we rent 4 or 5 cars. We drive all the way from Atlanta all the way to Texas. It took us a day. To make it all the way down to where he was at. He was in Sharif, Texas, somewhere living in a fucking condo with a fucking Viper chilling. We make it. You know what I'm saying? We finally make it. He like, oh, y'all boys made it, huh? Oh, it's on. He give us each 10,000 each. You feel me? Yeah, everybody 10,000 each. Took us out that night to the strip club. We ball. We bring bitches back to the house. You feel me? And we had a ball. You feel me? And after that, he sent us back on to Atlanta. You feel me? Went back to Atlanta to continue on what we was doing. Me, I'm a music nigga, so I eventually had to go back and had another venture. So I went back to Atlanta for a minute. I left them for another time. I left them. I was like, shit, man, fuck this shit, bro. I just took a penitentiary chance. You know what I'm saying? To myself. I didn't tell nobody else. I left Blue for a whole another year. Man, these motherfuckers is heavy as fuck, bro. You know what I'm saying? It's just a matter of time, bro. I'm cool. So I left for a whole nother year. You feel me? I still doing my producer shit, producing for people. So I come back to Blue. I would check in on them. You feel me? I like to stay away a little bit, not too much, get away, see from afar what's going on, and be back. So I'm back with them. They in Maybachs. Another year went past. I'm back with them the next summer. And Maybachs, they in Lamborghinis, they done upped it. You feel me? Everybody got houses. Blue got a house. Everybody got their own little shit. You feel me? I come back around Meech like, man, I noticed, man, you be leaving, You be leaving and shit, man. You know what? Don't worry about that, man, no more, bro. You and Blue, y'all anybody that I got around this music shit ain't got to do none of that shit no more, bro. Y'all ain't got to do that no more. Y'all just do this music shit and y'all just party and live y'all life. So from that day forward, after that, I never had to do nothing in the dark world of our BMF. I proved myself. I did what I had to do. You know what I'm saying? Did what I do. So at that point in time, we just partying, balling, and we branding. We're doing songs with Young Jeezy. We're doing songs with Fabulous. We're rubbing elbows with different people in the industry. We're trying to brand ourselves. Dave Lighty, Chris Lighty, brother from Violator. You feel me? He helping us out, trying to pull some strings. You feel me? And man, it's just we had our own money. You feel me? And a lot of things happened between that time too, between the both sides. Our T side is feuding. They mad because we're out in the clubs, we're balling. You know what I'm saying? We're drawing attention to the BMF shit circle. You know what I'm saying? And a lot of things happened, man. Like losses was happening in between us winning. A lot of losses happened. $1 million came up, missing.
What's up? This is Cam Capone. We got more content like this coming soon. So hit that like button, subscribe, and stay locked in to Cam Capone News.